Hey Slayers, I'm the world's coolest Sega enthusiast, SEGASLAYER64, and welcome back to another video. And you might be wondering, well, what is this video today? And this video is a bit different than the things I usually make, obviously, because well, we're sitting on my YouTube channel page and not my actual. There's not going to be any gameplay or anything like that. And I just didn't want, I was gonna record gameplay, but then again, I'm not gonna, I want to also be able to pull up some of the things I'm talking about in this video and go ahead and show you them while being on my actual channel. And I was like, okay, you know what? It'll be more real, I guess you could say, if I'm doing this from actually just sitting on my channel than gameplay. So, it might come off a bit boring, but overall, I think the points I want to make in this video will come across, a little bit better. Dang, dude, I use the same thumbnails kind of like often, but then again, these are all streams and that we're okay. Look, besides the point. So, what are we going to be talking about today? We're going to be taking it, and as you know, it is a new year. Happy New Year's to everyone, by the way. I hope you are. I hope you're all looking forward to this year. 2021 was a year. I'll say that much. People, yeah, 2021 was a pretty okay year for me in terms of like personally, but like in terms of my channel, it was it was a okay year. I'm looking back on it now and I'm proud of it. But the reason I want to make this video is I want to make a video and just take a look at everything I wanted to do and accomplish in 2021. Take a look at it, cross off the checklist. I'll tell you guys things I did accomplish, things I didn't accomplish, and give you some more insight on things I didn't do or did do or things I wanted to do. And then next year, or at the, well, I want to say next year, but at the end of 2022, I'll make another video with my goals for 2022 and also goals that I didn't accomplish in 2021 that I'm going to try to accomplish in 2022. And we're going to make a video talking about that. And at the end of 2022 and then 2023, we'll do the same thing on and on and on and on and on. Okay, so let's start off, okay? Let's start right off with number one, right? First thing, so one of the first goals I had, going into 2021, right? I knew things were going to be different. You know what I'm saying? When I started this year, I still had less than 200 subscribers. I was still at maybe I want to say 150. No, that might be a little bit of an understatement. Maybe I cannot tell you. I was still at 100. That much we could say. I was still at 100. And when I went in this year, the first goal I had, and I had two goals in mind, because it was going to be my 1 year anniversary, and I don't know if they're gonna let me go all the way. They're not gonna let me go. Let's just go to all videos here and see if we can scroll all the way down to the bottom. They're not gonna let me. I want to scroll down to the volume to the bottom really quickly. Oh, here we go. View all. I never noticed that. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll all the way down. I want to see if they're gonna let me scroll all the way down to the bottom of my channel. Do I want to scroll all the way down? Actually, can I just sort it by the oldest now? Since I clicked view all, can you? No, they're not gonna. See, on mobile you can like sort this by oldest to newest. You can't really do that on here. You can only do like, oh no, that's like, let me see if I can scroll. I want to scroll all the way down. But I have a point I want to get across here. You know what I'm saying? So to do that, I have to go all the way down and making over 500. And I think at the moment, I think I've made over 582 videos, something like that. And it really kind of shows here. Funny enough, right? I've never seen all of my videos. Like, I've recorded all of these, and going back and watching these old ones, I have seen a lot of them. I mean, if you look, I was getting, like, crazy views back then, man. Like, way more than I even get now. Like, look, 135, 52, 95, 53, 42, 69, 43, 65, 80, 32, 33, 28, 161. Oh yeah, I was excited when that video got 161. But that's besides the point. So the reason I took you guys back down here was because going into this year, there was one major event that I knew was going to happen, and that was my channel turning 1 year. Well, I say going in this year, I meant going into 2021 because it's 2022. You still got to, once a year is over, you kind of got to like get used to saying the new year, and I'm still sitting here saying 2021. But the point is, going into 2021, the first major thing, I had two major things on my mind. One, hit 200 subscribers, and two, one, you celebrate the 1 year anniversary of SEGASLAYER64. Yep, it was 1 year since I made this one video right here that was not intended to actually be a video. Funny enough, right, that video right there, the Sonic 1 gameplay video, when I uploaded that video, right, it was supposed to be like a test. I wasn't going to keep that video up technically, because, you know, it was I had never, before this, I had never actually recorded a video before. Well, I've recorded a video before, but I never recorded a gameplay video on my phone in any sense of the word. So, you know, I had just got one of those recorders, downloaded one of those recorders, and I forgot what I was using back in this time frame, because I can't see it on. Oh, Mobizen. I was using Mobizen at that time. So, yeah, that was the first recorder I downloaded, and I had just, you know, tried to record, and I didn't edit that video or anything. I just recorded it, and there's no sound in the video because I found out on mobile, certain phones can't have internal sound, so that kind of, you know, I was upset about that. And so there was no sound, and I didn't know what I was doing, okay? And I'm not gonna. We'll click the video. We'll click it so I can click these videos for you guys, because oh man, I find it so funny, right, that YouTube tends to give me ads on my own freaking channel, and they're just making money off my channel, just like making bank off of my channel. I'm watching an ad on my own video. Isn't that just fun, man? That's just awesome. Let me skip this. But you can see, I mean, if you're watching the video, you can see, you know, it just starts, kinda, and it just kind of starts, and that's it. And I still had an old phone at that point. I still had the old OG phone at that point, and there's no editing here. It's just recorded by Mobizen, and I just downloaded Sonic 1, and I was like, well, what do you want your first video to be? Everybody loves Sonic. Boom, first video. And I'll, you know, bring it up full screen here, and boom, here we go. It's just like, and the worst part is, right, I knew going into 2021 that, you know, my channel was going to be a year old and things were going to be different. And I got an ad on here too. Oh, Noggin. Oh, man, a Noggin ad at that, man. If you don't know Noggin, if you're not old enough to remember Noggin, bro, that was it's Nick Jr. now, but back then when it was Noggin, man, it was awesome. That little moose dude, man, he was, man. Okay, look, that's besides the point. Going into 2021, I knew, oh man, this footage is bad. I knew that my channel was going to officially be a year old, and I knew there were going to be changes. You know, when we first went into 2021, I was still doing the streak, you know what I'm saying? They were still trying to upload a video every day for a whole year, and I was still doing that, and, you know, that was fun, to say the least. You know, it was a lot easier. Doing the streak was a lot easier when I had, you know, when I was just posting videos like this, because all I had to do was just go and play a game for, what, 5 minutes, or even less than that in some cases. And how did I not get that chaos mode? Even less than that. What, this was 7 minutes, and it was just a test video, and there's no sound. This video is not worth watching other than just seeing, because it was just a test video, and I just uploaded it to see how uploading it. I wasn't gonna keep this up. It was just a video to see how the YouTube uploading process goes, because I've never done it before. This was my first time doing it, you know. Crazy to think that come when was this video? March what? Oh, March 1st, 2020. Come March 1st. Man, this channel is going to be 2 years old. That's not even 2 months away. You know what I'm saying? That in of itself is just freaking crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? 2 years. And when I was going into the 1 year anniversary, my mind was blown. And one of the things I really wanted to do was I wanted to hit 200 subscribers before we got to 1 year. And I don't remember if we did. I think we did after the 1 year anniversary, but it was still cool to do that. But going into the 1 year anniversary, I knew there was going to be a big change for this channel. You know, there was going to be no more, you know, I had just gotten a PC, you know what I'm saying? So I was still trying to conclude old Let's Plays, you know, Sonic Adventure 2. But we'll get into that later on with the Let's Play stuff. But I knew I wanted the channel to be completely different. I wanted a whole different kind of stance for the channel. I didn't want to come in and do the exact same things I was doing before, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be right back, hold on. Okay, and I'm back. But I kind of forgot what I was saying in the middle of this. But the point was, I knew we were going into this new year. I knew we were about to be a year old. And I knew there were going to be changes to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Things were going to change heavily from 2020. In 2020, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to necessarily, right? And I'll be brutally honest with you guys, because, you know, we're almost 2 years in this thing. The people who've been watching my channel for almost 2 years, I truly thank you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're just joining me now, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, man. This has been a long journey, but and this I don't want to go like act like this is the 2 year anniversary. No, it's not. This is just a look back video, but go, you know, where things were gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Back, and I'm gonna be, like I said, brutally honest with you guys. Back in 2020, when I would record a video, I didn't have to, how can I say this, necessarily put as much effort into the videos I made as I did in 2021, because, you know, there was a rush, you know what I'm saying? The point was of the streak, get a video out. Regardless, get a video out before 12:01. Just get that video out and you're good. And I had a couple close calls during the streak. We you know the story, y'all, by now. But I had a couple close calls, and that was the streak. And even at the beginning of 2021, when we first started the streak, I still had to follow those guidelines. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't done yet. But my 1 year anniversary gave way to, I don't remember. Let's go see if we can find it. It gave way for me to actually, you know, put more time and effort into my videos, right? Just give my videos a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more depth. Okay, give me a little bit more depth. Wait, is that? Oh, 60th anniversary. Oh, sorry, that was the second history video. That video was good. And let me see. I want to see if I can find the 1 year anniversary here, because I made a lot of videos. Half of these videos I don't even remember. This was a year ago, so these are year ago videos right here, and that was the first SEGASLAYER64 complaints right there. Oh man, that's fun. We're not gonna. I want to look back on more of these old videos. Maybe I might do some old reactions back, and then I can, you know. But oh man, this video right here, first ever SEGASLAYER64 complaints. Had no idea it was gonna be that good. I mean, look at the views. Well, I got 51 views, but that's a Minecraft video. You know what I'm saying? I never had an idea like that before, and then out of nowhere, boom. Well, I always had the idea to do a show like this, but like never thought it would do good. But before, you know, look, here we go. Coming off the week of Christmas, and these videos did not do so well. Like, certain videos I did before, right? Like, you look and you see these videos, and I'm posting every day at this point. Some videos would do good. I mean, here we go. I had one big problem, right? I want you to pay attention. I had a big problem, and that was, look at the contrast, right? And these Sonic Adventure 2 videos, Heroes the finale of the hero story, and that wouldn't pick back up until, we'll find when that picks back up. But, you know, here's the finale of Hero Story, and you get this contrast, because, you know, I'm doing videos of Christmas games, and, you know, certain things were cool, other things weren't. Like, oh, man, when I did the Is Treasure Overrated video, right, this video was meant to be, I'm not doing a video look back. I just want to, you know, I never got to tell the story of all these videos, and I want to do that one day. Give my thoughts of it. You know what I'm saying? Give my thoughts of it. Okay. Oh, this video right here. Oh man. Okay. I gotta go up. Okay. I want to do this one day though. But you know, going in, I had different things. You know what I'm saying? This right here, right, truly, in the video I marked, even though it wasn't the final mobile video, and it wasn't the end of the, you know, we still had videos right here, the Christmas videos, and I still, even after the week of Christmas, I was still doing mobile videos, you know, mobile video, here's channel update, first PC video, this was the first PC video, before this, no PC video, first PC video, but even though these week of Christmas videos were the last mobile videos, the video I truly tout, and I know this one is right here too, and same for that one, but the video I truly tout as being the last mobile video for me, kind of marking the end of the mobile era, is right here, Sonic Adventure 2 Hero Story Finale, SA2 Sundays. These videos sucked, okay? the Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play sucks, man. Don't watch it. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Don't go back and watch it. It's one of my lead because the entire Let's Play, all I did was complain and talk about how much I hated the game. So I hate that Let's Play. It's not even worth watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, there's complaining, and then there's just literally complaining. Like, the entire time, I didn't even want to enjoy it. I didn't want to play the game. I didn't have any funny moments in that Let's Play. That Let's Play sucks, man. If it wasn't for it being like a big part of the streak, I kind of wouldn't. I would have. Look, I'm so sick of this game. Like, look right here, and I had to do two videos in a row here because there would just be days where I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I would just do two videos in a row because there were just days I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't release it on Sunday, and so videos. And so what I would do is, it would be a new week and I would go and not release a video on Sunday, so I would just have to go and post two more again. But that's besides the point. That's the video I truly, we ended the mobile era back in 2020, but going up, it was coming to be time for the second year anniversary. I'm at the first year anniversary, and I want to find it here. And you see, lots of these videos I love. Oh, was that the first Minecraft Let's Play? That was the first live Minecraft video. Playing SG Live with my... Oh, Sonic Generations. I didn't feel like typing Sonic Generations. Here's the Sonic Adventure 2 finale right here. So we're coming up on the 1 year anniversary at this point. I gotta find it. This is 10 months ago. Here we go. Right here. The was cool. 44 views. I didn't know this video had 44 views. But yeah, these two videos were in the same day, and it was awesome, man. It was awesome. But you can see something that you notice is these videos ended 10 years. So in the year, I wanted the channel to hit that 1 year anniversary, and I was excited for that. And when it finally came to it, it was awesome because it meant different things. It meant that for the first time ever, I could take the first break of my channel, and I took the very first break right here. And that was pretty awesome, man. That was pretty cool, But the thing that happened was I was supposed to take the break, come back, and have a schedule. I ended up leaving I was supposed to only take a 2-week break. I took a month of break. I'm pretty sure it was like about a month of break, and that was because 2 weeks in, I had teeth problems, and so my teeth was freaking killing me, so I couldn't come back. And eventually I did come back on the Return of the West Coast second thing, but I was gone for. If I go back, you see it's a whole month of difference, and I was gone for like the rest of freaking March at this point. Like, this was March 1st, or this video came out March 1st. This stream was March 1st. I didn't come back until the end of March, basically. See, because this is the April Fool's video, you know what I'm saying? So I had to come back. Let's see. Because even these videos right here are apart because I didn't have to, do uploads every day, so I didn't upload every day. But these videos were a little bit apart. This was my first this was the return video and how it ended up being 35 minutes because I explained the entire story about me being gone. But I was gone for a good rest of the month. That was the first time I ever took a break. And funny enough, right, when I took that break, I expected my channel to take a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube is very weird because you step away for a while and then you come back and your channel just like takes a huge hit, and that didn't happen here. Funny enough, I came back and my channel was, I'm not gonna say stronger because I was pretty excited. These 3 videos right here, I came back and it was pretty much excitement when I came back. You know what I'm saying? I came back from this break, and even though I was in pain for most of it because of my darn tooth, I was in pain. Like, dude, I was in pain. But even though I was in pain for my teeth, when I came back, I made some of my favorite videos of all time when I came back because, it was the first time I actually took a break. And while I was gone, I planned out some of these videos I wanted to do, and I gotta come back and make them. Like, I sat down, right? This video right here, the Nintendo Slayer64, guys, the SNES emulation, I wrote this entire video idea down and saved it on my phone because I was so excited to do it when I got back that I had that entire video planned. I was ready, man. I was ready for April 1st. And this video, man, 28 views, you know what I'm saying? I was expecting this to blow the roof off, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I knew it was April Fool's, and I actually had a plan, right, to do the ultimate April Fool's joke, and I was actually going to, instead of posting that video on April 1st, I was going to post it April 2nd, or April 3rd, so no one, you know, you would have knew it was an April 1st video, but it would have been a little bit more shocking. But then I thought about, okay, you post this not on April 1st, everyone's not going to take your word for it that it's an April Fool's video. They might think you're really going to do, even though, funny enough, I didn't show any gameplay in that video. I just kind of set up the emulator and called it a day. I would have showed gameplay, but that would have, you know, that would have spun off an entire whole thing, and it would have been like, oh man, I didn't even do it. But yeah, I was back. This was the time I came back, and I had my entire checklist ready for things I wanted to accomplish in this year going forward. Different videos I wanted to make, and you can see the views, man. When I came back, I mean, when I left, you know what I'm saying, these videos right here were getting, Taxi Chaos needs to be stopped. I could have swore that was after but you can see when I left, I was getting pretty decent views, you know what I'm saying? Look, the Sonic Adventure 2 bonus video, this video got 58 views, and even the creator of this game, the creator of this Golden Axe game, actually saw this video and commented on my channel, the creator of the game itself, and that was one of the coolest moments ever, man. That was awesome. To actually have the creator of a game that I, you know, did a semi-review on my channel, comment on it and tell me the video was cool, that was sick, man. That was awesome. And then, you know, I mean, but I was getting before, you know, right before, and this is truly the end. I truly mark this video right here as the end of the 2020 era. I know 2020 had ended way back then, but this video right here marks the end of it because, I mean, I was doing pretty good, consistent numbers, but you notice something. Well, I want to say, before this, you know, my channel was kind of, you know, Sonic videos got 30 views, you know what I'm saying? But not necessarily, like, how I finally got Sega Saturn games running. Oh yeah, I had to get Saturn games running on my PC, and you know, thank you for 200. No, we did it. Yeah, we did do it. Never mind, we did it. We actually got 200 subscribers before we got 200 subs. Before we actually made it to. One of the goals, because I had multiple goals for this year, you know, and the main goal I had was the main two goals were the big ones, were reach 200 subscribers and make it to the first year anniversary without the streak. And I know I was going to take a break. We made it to 200 subscribers before we freaking made the 1 year anniversary, and that was the coolest thing because I didn't expect, you know, there was a point where I think, going back, I had said in a previous video, I was really proud of this video. When I made this video, that was freaking awesome. I'm not going to tell the story behind these yet. I want to go back and just tell the story behind some of these old videos. I don't remember this one. Oh, SEGASLAYER64 shorts. Before YouTube Shorts had come to YouTube, and I'm not going to tell the story again. I'm just going to. When I knew I didn't have time to always make a long video, I was going to do these videos, and I might bring those back, but I would have to come up with a new name for them, because this was before YouTube Shorts, so I had the name SEGASLAYER64 Shorts, and it was just going to be like smaller videos than what I normally made. But the point was, you know, I didn't plan for this. There was a point going back a couple weeks before this video that I thought we weren't going to make it to 200. Like I said, I was back at maybe 170, and things were going slow. I wasn't getting subs, and I'm almost like, okay, we're not going to make it to 200 before the 1 year anniversary. And then we made it to 200 before the 1 year anniversary, and I'm like, oh, thank you, God. Thank you. We actually did it. And so that was 2 of these goals fulfilled in one go. You know what I'm saying? But before the break, you notice I was getting pretty good consistent views on videos, you know what I'm saying? Around the 30 to 40 mark, around the 30 to 50 mark, I was getting good views on pretty much whatever I made. And oh, this video, I sung the Paperboy theme. Oh my god, these videos don't even seem like that long ago. Like, any video, it's weird, because like any video before 2021, I can't even remember recording. Besides a few exceptions, I don't remember recording a lot of them, but like these 2021 videos, I can tell you exactly where I was when I recorded them. This one, I remember this day to a T. This one, I remember this day to a T. When I recorded this video, I was having a really good day. I don't know why. I was having a really good day that day, and I recorded that. And you know, I made the 200 subscribers, and I don't remember that video, but I'm gonna watch it. Why Sonic the Hedgehog 3 sucks? I'm pretty sure this video was clickbait. Oh yeah, this video was clickbait, right? Because okay, so I consider Sonic 3, I consider, you know, Sonic 3 and Knuckles to be Sonic 3. When I say Sonic 3, like if you ever hear me talk about Sonic 3, I'm talking about Sonic 3 and Knuckles as a whole because I consider it to be one game. It's one game. You know what I'm saying? And so when I made this video, I was like, it was just supposed to be a troll because I was actually just talking about base Sonic 3 without and Knuckles added on. So, you know, that was that. But no. So we actually accomplished those 2 goals, and I had more goals. So when I took my break, I'm like, okay, first things first, implement a schedule. No more, you know, you can't continue to keep up with the streak. It was going failing me at the time. Oh my god, look how many little applications I had on my PC. I didn't even have that much yet, but you know, it was the streak was starting to take its toll. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't have as much ideas as I wanted to. I couldn't do as much as I wanted to with the streak. It was kind of just like holding me back in terms of what I could do, what I couldn't do, and you know, I couldn't, you know, make as much videos or stream as much as I wanted to, which you actually paying attention to the channel. I streamed a lot more than I did after the streak, but the point is, you know, I could end the streak, things were gonna be good, you know what I'm saying? And so I ended it, and I come back, and it's time. That's okay. Right before I left, right before I left, I had started the Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing Let's Play, and coming straight off the back of the Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play, I had in my mind, right, and this goes on to the next thing. In this year, another one of the goals I had this year was don't, and hold on, I just want to say I did accomplish the reach 200 subscribers goal and the, you know, 1 year anniversary, so you can check those off the list. And I actually accomplished them in the order I wanted because I wanted to hit 200 subscribers before I hit, you know, 1 year anniversary, and those goals were accomplished. So the next goal I had was step away from Sonic Let's Plays, right? And this was a plan, right? And you could see, you can argue down in the comments below how good it went, or you can make the argument of how good I did this job by stepping away from Sonic Adventure 2. But I rushed, right? I heavily rushed. Like you see, almost an hour video, a 2 hour video, a 45-minute video. What's this? A 33-minute video. I rushed the Dark Story. I rushed it heavily. You know, with the Hero Story, it took like how many parts? What did it take for the Hero Story finale? That's the Hero Story finale. And before that, we got to part 9. There were 9 parts of the Hero Story before I finished it off, right? And the Dark Story, I completed the Dark Story because I was so fed up with Sonic Adventure 2 that I completed the Dark Story in one. Wait, that's one. Where's the second one? 2, 3, 4. Well, hold on, no, 3. I completed the Dark Story in 3 videos because I was so fed up with Sonic Adventure 2 and I wanted to move on from it. I felt like it was holding me back that you know, I sat here for 2 hours that day and played it. And funny enough, right, and I remember this day because if you're a WWE fan, when this video came out, it was the Royal Rumble. It was the WWE Royal Rumble, and during the Royal Rumble, the entire Royal Rumble, I spent the rest of my day right after recording this 2 hour video, right, rebeating the Hero Story because I had beat the Hero Story on my phone, but I couldn't, you know, send the save file over to my PC yet, and I didn't know what I was doing, so I couldn't do that, and so I had to rebeat the Hero Story off camera, and that was a fun day. I was upset, man. I was upset, but then Carlito returned in the Royal Rumble, and you know that really popped to me, you know, since that was. You know, that was what it was, but I completed the Dark Story within 2 hours because I had to get it done. I had to. I felt like, okay, at this point, screw it. I'm done with Sonic Adventure. It's time. It's time to move on from Sonic Let's Plays on the channel and finally implement something else. So when I was done, I wanted to implement what I'm actually Let's Playing now, Incredible Hulk. And don't worry, we're going to be getting back to that. I know it's been a break since the last episode, but you know, with Christmas time and all that, and New Year's and this video, I had to make other videos. But we're going to be getting back to Incredible Hulk. But no, besides that, I knew I had to branch away from Sonic. I was sick of Sonic Let's Plays. I didn't know what to move on to next. You know, I could have moved on to Heroes if I wanted to, but I was just, Sonic Adventure 2 put such a sour taste in my mouth for Sonic as a whole at that point. Like, in terms of at least adventure style Sonic, that I could not bear to play Heroes, and I wasn't gonna move on to, Generations or Colors or anything like that. I just couldn't bear to play Heroes anymore because I'm like, okay, I can't take Sonic. I had just Let's Play and beat Sonic Adventure 1, and then I played Sonic Adventure 2, and I was at this point, I'm kind of sick of Sonic Adventure style of game because I've just, Let's Play two of them at once. I need a break from them. So I could have went on and played Heroes or something else, and I didn't want to do that. And so, you know, it occurred to me because the next Let's Play was originally supposed to be Incredible Hulk. But then I said, okay, or no, it was originally going to be, I didn't know what it was going to be. And then it was going to be Tomb Raider. The next Let's Play was going to be Tomb Raider for the Sega Saturn, and then it was going to be Incredible Hulk, and then it was going to be Iron Man, and then it was going to be this and that and that and this and that. And I couldn't decide on a game because I'm like, okay, I want to depart from Sonic, but I don't want to automatically just fully depart from Sonic the Hedgehog. What is a good branch? And then I thought Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, because it's not technically a Sonic game, but Sonic is still in the game, so I could get those Sonic views, but also start showing what it feels like to play a non-Sonic game. So if you notice, when I did the Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Let's Play, other than Knuckles and maybe Shadow, I don't think I played as any Sonic characters. I didn't want to play as any Sonic characters. I wanted him to be in the game so I could get the Sonic views and the non-Sonic views, but I also wanted to, have a different experience in which I didn't fully play as Sonic. So I don't think I played as Sonic himself during that Let's Play, but, that was the next Let's Play, and right after that Let's Play, Sonic Colors Ultimate would be the next. Sonic Unleashed would be the next Let's Play, and I didn't plan for. Funny enough, right? So this year, and I knew Sonic stuff was gonna come out this year. You know what I'm saying? I knew we were gonna get new Sonic stuff. It had been 4 years since Forces and blah 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 blah. But I knew that if there was gonna be a new Sonic game, it was gonna be at the end of the year, or it was gonna be next year. Well, now 2022, and I kind of called it both ways and this was something I really said to myself because it's like, okay, well, you want to step away from Sonic Let's Plays. You have time to do that, but most likely some new Sonic information is going to drop this year. People were speculating heavily at the beginning of the year that new information was going to drop. I knew new information was going to drop because 4 years. Sonic's game period is 4 years, so I knew that there was going to be something this year. So I said, okay, perfect time to step away from the Sonic Let's Plays and do something else. So I stepped away from Sonic Adventure, and I stepped to Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, and I knew, I'm like, okay, if we get any Sonic announcements, it's gonna be for the end of the year or next year, or, well, now in 2022, but whatever. I knew it was going to be that way, and I called it both ways, and I was kind of right both ways, because we ended up getting Colors Ultimate and getting the Sonic Frontiers announcement for this year, but, we'll talk about that when we get to that, place later on. But the point is, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I knew we were going to get that announcement, so I knew I had time to step away from Sonic. And right here, this video right here, the Super Mario 64 video, man, I thought, I ended up getting a lot of views, and I knew I was, like, this video was supposed to blow your mind, because I didn't want it to look like, I shouldn't have included Dreamcast in the title. The thing is, when I wrote this, I tried to make it so Dreamcast wouldn't show up in the title, so I wanted it to say, I know, I can't believe it either, Super Mario 64, and I didn't want to, when the thing is, this fear in me that people were going to say, oh, well, you're doing Nintendo content on your channel, or not believe that it was the Dreamcast, that I kind of had to do it differently, but originally I was just going to have a picture of Mario 64 and say, I know, I can't believe it either, Super Mario 64, then revealed that the game was on Dreamcast, and then I was like, no, because then it's just going to be a whole mess where you're considering Nintendo channel, or people are going to say, oh, well, he did Nintendo content, blah, blah, blah. He's not really a Sega channel, Nintendo content. And I was like, okay, nah, don't do that. Don't do it. Just kind of change the way it was. But I knew that Sonic was going to be out, so I wanted to take a break. So I decided, I couldn't decide between originally if I wanted to do the PC version or do the mobile version, because a long time ago, back in 2020, for my birthday, I got a capture card and a copy of this game for the Xbox 360, and then I didn't have a computer to use the capture card on, and that was a whole mess. I'll tell that story in the future. There's a very interesting story to tell there, but I didn't have one, so then I couldn't record that, and then I was like, okay, well, I kept promising this Let's Play. I kept promising this Let's Play, and then I just couldn't do it. Oh, hold on. Another thing, I got my own merch. There we go. I had got my own merch, and I still have that shirt, and it's still in perfect condition. But yeah, I wanted to get some more merch this year. I wanted to get merch this year, or a kind of merch. It's not really merch. It's just kind of a T-shirt with this printed on it. And obviously, I couldn't give these out or sell them because Sega would probably take everything I own. And so it was just for me. This was just an exclusive shirt, and I made a video about it because it was really freaking cool. It has 51 views, but this was sick, man. I still have this shirt. I don't wear it, and the reason I don't wear it is I want to keep it safe. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a part of my memories. But it was for the 21st, and it was for the 1 year anniversary. It just didn't come until later on, and so when I got it, man, this is cool. I keep this shirt safe and locked away. It's still in perfect condition. The stuff, the actual material that holds the picture in place hasn't started wearing off or anything. Yeah, I don't wear this shirt because I want to keep it preserved. You know what I'm saying? This was a cool piece of Sega Slayer 64 history, if you will, and I want to keep it as cool, safe as possible. And when you go and print a shirt like this, they tell you like you shouldn't put any copyrighted images on it. You might get sued, and I'm like, okay. When they do this shirt, right, and are they gonna look at it and say, hey, you know what, we can't give this out, we can't give this to this guy. It has a pic. I'm like, is someone gonna recognize Saturn? What if that one guy is just there printing this T-shirt and he's like, is that Saturn? That's Sega Saturn from the Sega Hard Girls or Neptune or whatever you wanna. That's her. This dude can't have this. I'm not gonna print this shirt. And I was like, okay. If this shirt doesn't get printed, man, that's gonna ruin, because I had to already tease this, and then it happened. And this shirt was cool. Again, I still have it. I'm gonna keep it safe. Trust me. One day, if I ever do a face reveal, I'll be sure to wear the Sega Slayer 64 shirt. Okay, but further on beyond that. I was ready to move away, and so Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing was a cool way for me to step out of the Sonic spotlight, and we'll get to me moving back into it again later on. But more video ideas I had was I wanted to stream more, new schedule, and a new schedule that I didn't follow and still don't follow, what I'm saying? So let's check some things off my list. Okay, well, kind of, let's see. Get new merch, followed it, did it, checked that off the list. Move away from Sonic a bit, Let's Play wise, and it's kind of a double-edged sword. I did and didn't at the same time, so I'll half check it, but I won't fully check it. Another idea I had was, okay, start making, do more stream, implement the schedule, okay? Here we go. The schedule that I drafted originally, I drafted 2 schedules when I was coming up with the schedule, and I came up with the schedule way back in 2020. But I drafted 2 versions of the schedule, okay? And I'm trying to see if I can remember the second one. The one now was supposed to be our current Monday, Wednesday, Friday video. You know what I'm saying? And Saturday a stream. And the second one was going to be Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday video. And then Friday would be the stream. That was the second one. But I decided that it would have just been better for me to do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Because, see, the thing is, right? You think about this and you think, well, Sega Slayer, that means your days off are, if I'm uploading a video Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, your days off are going to be Tuesday. Your days are going to be Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And that's not true. My actual days off are Monday, Tuesday, and I meant Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those are the actual days I do actually get off from recording, because obviously I record these videos and upload them a day ahead, or sometimes multiple days ahead, depending on what the video is. So these videos are coming out long before you ever see them. And so yeah, those are my days off, because those videos are uploaded the night. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the little cut. I didn't realize my freaking audio wasn't working. But the point is, my days off are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But, okay, so, get the new schedule in. Kinda, yeah, I got the schedule in. Although, tell you the truth, I don't really follow that schedule. I do follow it. I try my hardest to, but you know, sometimes it doesn't always work out, and I'll end up uploading a video a day or two ahead or later that day, and you know, most of the time I do get it, but sometimes, you know, I find that lately I've been uploading like 2 videos a week or something like that instead of getting the 3. And even then, I make a lot of long videos, so it's kind of hard for me to keep up with the schedule, in all honesty. But that schedule is still in place. Besides streams, streams took a massive hit this year. I know that. Like I have not done a lot of streams this year, especially compared to last year, and I just the simple answer is really. You want the simple answer? I picked Saturday to be streaming day, and now I just kind of stream whenever. The problem is I never have time to stream. I don't have time to stream. I barely have time to make videos, and I don't really have time to make videos. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have time to stream. I just don't have the time, and that's why I haven't been streaming lately, you know what I'm saying? So that's why streams have taken such a massive hit. When has this video amassed 79 views? I'm looking at these videos and I'm like, really? When did this video get 79 views? Another video I had an idea to do was do a few more in-person reviews. And one of those I wanted to do was look at a bootleg, and I can cross that off my list. But the schedule, I can kind of cross that off my list, and here we go. It's the beginning here, right? Because it's now time for June. Okay, so after the 200 subscribers had been passed, I set a new goal, and that goal was hit 300 subscribers. You know what I'm saying, before the end of the year. And another goal I had was have an explosive summer. So around this time, right, shorts had just come out, and I'm like, okay, and they were getting views. These were gaining traction. I'm like, okay, summer's gonna be good. Because if you don't know, old SEGASLAYER64 has always had this philosophy, this same old philosophy that I've kept since the very beginning of time. And that was the fact that I thought summer was the golden age of YouTube. Whenever summer came around, or at least the beginning of summer, that's when you as a YouTuber are at your peak. I don't care who you are, you know what I'm saying? You could be the biggest YouTuber ever, you could be the smallest YouTuber ever. The beginning of summer is the peak, okay? That's when, you know, people are at their happiest, you know, people are off school, off work, some people are off school, off work, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So you're getting those maximum amount of views around the early summer area. Midsummer, summer in general, but really early summer. You know, by the way, in the summer, things start to calm down a little bit. People are starting to, you know, gear back up to get ready to go back to wherever they're going to go back to. But, like, early summer, that's when you do the best. And so shorts had come around, and I knew, with this goal to hit 200 subscribers, I knew, man, that I wanted to do this. And so, here we go. I make the first short, and the first short is here, I guess, the world's longest drum solo. And I had an idea for this video for a while, and I don't see the direct short I had planned. I don't know where the first short is. I don't see it here. I can't find it. But the first short I actually made is somewhere around here. It might actually be, I think it might be this, but I think it was another one. And, you know, I make this short right here, and I think, okay, it's not going to do that well. Immediately it gets 25 views. Like, within a minute, it got 25 views, and then before I know, it's at freaking 64 views, and it stayed there, and I'm like, okay, shorts are kind of, you know what I'm saying? They're doing something. You know what I'm saying? These shorts, man, maybe I'm onto something with this. And so I said, okay, that's in that. I go stream. I go make another video. You know what I'm saying? And that was that, you know, time. And then I was like, okay, let's make another short. And so I took a simple short, right? And then this was at 12 a.m. It says in the title, all my outros at 12 a.m. Hashtag Sega, hashtag. And I started putting the hashtags in and giving these dumb tags. And so I just took a compilation of a bunch of my outros, put them all together, 300, and I would go to bed, right? Because this was uploaded at 12 a.m. I go to bed, wake up, 303 views. Like that. It had just surpassed a bunch of my videos in over a night, in a video that I threw together and went to bed and woke back up, and it was at 300 freaking views. That was that. Once that happened, I was all in. I was all in on the shorts, you know what I'm saying? I was all in on the shorts at this point. And so then my next short I make is a highly unfunny Rotor Ass 3 review, and I guess that was kind of true because it was just kind of me ear raping. And then it was 25 minutes, you know, I just put the mic up to my mouth and just screamed the entire time, and I thought it would be funny. 25 views. I guess people didn't think of that funny. You know what I'm saying? And actually, playing it with Sonic Coach versus Sonic Generations. I was going to do more of these videos, but I didn't. And 58 views. It's a Sonic video. What do you expect? So that video flops, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to do another short. Well, it didn't flop. 25 views is good, but it kind of flopped in what I was expecting to get. So I said, after 303 views, 25 views kind of seems like a flop. And then I'm like, okay, let's try again. And I did the virtual racing video. This was taken. Go down. That little clip was taken from this entire video. I should have linked it, but this was the entire video with that whole virtual racing thing. And the announcer, I found out in Virtual Racing 32X, the announcer says virtual racing so aggressive. He's like, virtual racing! And so I just copied him in that video, and it was the ending of that video, and I thought it was pretty freaking funny, so I decided to post it as a short later on. 30 views, better than this one, still not this one. So I'm like, at this point, one more go. So I said, okay, maybe I just have to do a Sonic video, a Sonic short. And then, shortly enough, I go do one, 43 views. I'm like, okay, maybe this is the key. Okay, it works a little bit better. Still not, this, but okay, it's good. Again, the crucial mistake I feel like I made was I didn't put enough tags. Okay, in this one I put a bunch of tags. Sonic the Hedgehog and all that, and it wasn't even about Sonic. This one was about Sonic, and I didn't put on the tags, but no tags here, no tags here, but that hashtag Sega tag, and that wasn't enough to carry the video. And so now it's time to go on, and I'll make this one. Oh, this was just a normal Sonic Unleashed video. I don't know why I titled it that. That's clearly not a normal Sonic. Oh yeah, that was the Unleashed project, whatever. Okay, but yeah, this video does a little bit better. I'm like, okay, and I love. Okay, so this is the okay. Go back. I didn't want to click the video. I did not want to. This is the Predator theme from NES. This is the NES Predator game title screen, and I love this song. I'm a big fan of this song, so I'll post that. 30 views. Okay, whatever. The next idea, I said, okay, this is the next idea. Let me make a troll video about Super Mario. Right? Let's see how well this does. And to this day, this is still my most popular video in terms of shorts. And I post this video, Evolution of Super Mario. I did a lot more tags and post this, and at the end it's just an unfunny, cringy joke of me closing up on a bootleg Mario game for the Sega Genesis. And this video, I go to sleep, I wake up the next morning, it has 100 views. I'm like, okay, this is it. It doesn't stop there. I go throughout the day, and by the end of the day, the video had 500 views. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. I'm like, okay, 500 freaking views on a short in one day, kinda. I go to bed and wake up 100 views. Okay, that one I woke up had 300 views. This one only has 1,000 views, whatever. And this was thought of on the spot, by the way. I thought of every short I made on the spot. I was like, okay, I gotta record this. So that I do that, and I use a robot. Because at the time, TikTok is still big. It's still big now, but everyone was using that robotic voice on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, so I used it. I used the crappier one, like this dude, and he's just like, Evolution of Mario, and it's a robotic voice I used, and 1,000 views. By the next day, I go to sleep again. The next day, wake up, 1,000 freaking views. I'm blowing my mind. Because this had just, and this was a segue, by the way. Another one of the goals I had was have a video, because at this point, a bunch of people had videos that reached 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 views, and I wanted a video that reached 1,000 views. My most popular video up until this point was still my most, technically still my most popular video was the Sega Saturn video, how it could have succeeded, and that has 700 views, but I wanted 1,000 views. I wanted that. And so when this hit 1,000 views, I'm going absolutely insane, right? And this video alone, every time I would post one of these, I was getting like 2 subs, 3 subs, whatever. I posted this one, got 1,000 views, and I woke up the next morning when it hit 1,000 views. I woke up, and out of nowhere, I have 230 subscribers, I think. I gained 30 subscribers from this video alone. 1,000 views, 30 subscribers. Mind blown. This is the gold mine right here. You know what I'm saying? It's June. This is the beginning of summer. Post this video. 1,000 freaking views. I crossed 2 things off the checklist. Man, I jumped straight to 230. I didn't see. I jumped from like 214 to about 230 at this time, and because it took a while to get to 214. But when I jumped from 214 to 230, shorts is the future, man. I'm done. I'm posting only shorts now. Something you'll notice here is that from this point on, I post a lot more shorts, right? I post all these shorts, and out of nowhere, you notice something, right? For a while, there's all these shorts. There's no video, right? There's no video besides this one, and the reason was at this time I got sick, and it wasn't, we're not gonna say it here because YouTube but it wasn't that. I just called it a normal cold, and I got sick, and I had a sore throat, so I couldn't talk. So I'm like, okay, I can't talk. What can I do? Make shorts. These shorts don't require me to talk. Let's make some shorts, right? And so I go, and this wasn't a fake face reveal I did, and I just found this meme video of this dude saying his head doesn't look like a Tic Tac or whatever. And I posted this video back a long time ago, and I just randomly made it and posted it back in 2020. And so I took it. I still have it saved on my phone. Still had it saved on my phone. And at the end of the video, after the whole my head doesn't look like a Tic Tac thing, freaking Fortnite default dance, ear rape, whatever, and it's there, and that didn't do so well, but I didn't care. I'd be sore throat, you know what I'm saying? And then I do the illegal Puyo technique, and this was another video. I made this video back in the day, but I actually just re-recorded this little thing for the video itself, and it's just me frog stacking. And someone told me when I posted the original video about the illegal the best Puyo technique. Someone said in the comments of that video, frog stacking is illegal or something like that. Frog stacking is illegal, and that stuck with me. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna title this the illegal Puyo technique, and that's what I did. And next thing you know, this commercial back in the day, the weird Pakistan Sonic commercial with the toys, and I've seen this everywhere, and I used to see it everywhere. I loved this video. Whenever I would find, and this was an old one, so I just, took this and posted it for shorts. 200 views, Sonic, what do you expect? Then I do playing Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures to see if it still sucks. And I couldn't talk, obviously, so I can't talk in none of these videos, so I'm just kind of using text to convey what I wanted to say. And I couldn't talk, and so I just, made this video. Freaking 120 views. And these two alone, I gained another, 10 subscribers. And not a piece, but, I think I gained about 5 subs from this one, 5 from this one. So at this point, I'm at, 240 subscribers right off the bat. That's a lot. And so then I do this one, and this is the funniest video I've ever made. And this was me and Marcin, and we did this, Sega Rally GBA video, and I watched this. I was rewatching this because I still couldn't talk at this point. So I'm just or I could probably talk a little bit, but I still sounded. I had no voice basically. My throat was killing me. It was a really bad sore throat, but I couldn't talk at this point. So I went and I was watching this video, and yet even though I couldn't really laugh because sore throat, I'm still dying watching this video. And there was this one clip, and I don't remember. Let's watch it really quick. I'll watch it really quickly. And I'm dying in the video, right, Marcin? Okay, so when I recorded this video, story behind this real quickly, when we actually did the Sega Rally video, you should go watch it. I don't know if I included it down in the description. Probably not. I don't remember. I didn't put it down in the description. But it's a Sega Rally video. If you should go check that out. But we recorded this video, and I did not... I didn't improvise. I improvised this entire video. Marcin never played this game before. I was like, Marcin, want to make a video where we both play Sega Rally? And this is from his perspective. And he thought the game, he genuinely thought the game was so bad, but it was so funny, his reaction. And I found this video. I was watching this that night, and I was dying, man. Because he saw a glitch. And I'm just thinking in my mind, right, when I'm watching this here, I'm like, dude, Martian did Sega Rally dirty, and so that's what I titled there. And he did it, man. He didn't play the game. I didn't let him play the game until it was time to record that video, and he, from that point. And so next video, I'm still gone, and I'm gone, and you see that video says the return of SEGASLAYER64. Still couldn't talk, so I at this time the dancing triangle thing had been going on for a while, and so I took and I did All Hail Shadow, and that's his theme from Sonic 06, if I'm correct. I can't remember. Maybe it might be from Shadow the Hedgehog, but I think it's Sonic 06. And I just put that over this dancing triangle, put the words "I'm edgy" and thought I was gonna get views because these were getting views at the time like crazy. And I got 40 views, and I was like, okay, well, there's that. And maybe it was because it was too long. Maybe it's just because it was unfunny. I didn't time it right or anything. I just, took the music, put it over the video, and called it a day. And so then I did the problem with Sega 3, and I milked the problem with Sega videos. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, the first one did so well, and then the second one did well. And I'm like, okay, one more. And this was an actual problem, though. I was actually upset, but I don't think I had to title this the problem with Sega. I think I could have just titled this I could have just titled it SEGASLAYER64 Complains and called it a day. And I really just want to play Call of Duty also, because I was playing Call of Duty. And Virtual Fighter 5, the remake, had been just announced, and Sega announced it was going to be PS4 exclusive, and I don't have a PlayStation 4, still don't want one. And so when they announced that, and I was kind of upset, I'm like, oh man, and the game looked awesome, I was ready for it, I wanted to play it, I was going to save money for it, and boom, bang, boom, no, you're done, you know what I'm saying? And so then I make why was Sonic Central was a disappointment. I think this was the video where I reacted to Sonic Central, if I'm correct. I don't know why I titled it "Why Sonic Central Was a Disappointment." Maybe I just titled it like that. I don't remember. I know this is me reacting to Sonic Central. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I wanted to make sure, right? And it says, okay, because I remember I thought I was going to get some backlash from this video. I said, hey, Slayers, I hope you enjoyed. If you're new here and understand what clickbaits/jokes are, then please subscribe. And I guess, I know no one here actually commented that it wasn't a joke. But yeah, I thought I was going to get hate for this video, but it was actually just a joke. I was just me reacting to it. And then I had the problem where I realized that OBS, I seen a pretty big problem where OBS would crop certain games into like a border, and I had it do this with a couple games, especially Sonic the Sega All Stars Racing. And when I did this video, I thought these two videos alone were gonna get a bunch of views. These three videos, to be honest with you, but the problem with Sega video didn't do as good as I wanted it to do. And so I was like, okay, I'm done with the problem with Sega things. I should have just titled it SEGASLAYER64 Complaints anyway. I didn't. I titled it that because I wanted views and didn't get those views. And then there was the Why Sonic Central Was a Disappointment, and I didn't get the views from that either, you know what I'm saying? Sorry for the audio cutting out there, but whenever my controller disconnects, the audio cuts out because it's connected to that. The point being, I thought this video right here, I posted it, views, money. This was it, man. This shot me up to 250 subscribers, and to this day, it's my most popular short of all time. And so then I had played this Sonic Infinity demo. I was gonna do more Sonic fan games like this. I should do more of these, and this was pretty cool, right? It looks good to see if it lives up to the hype, because this game, I seen the Sonic Infinity engine had a lot of hype around it, and wasn't that good? No. And I mean, yeah, it was actually pretty freaking cool, to tell you the truth. It was pretty freaking cool. And at that point, I didn't have anything to do, past that. And so then I just made this. I went back to shorts. I relied on shorts for a little bit too long, in my opinion. But then I did scam Sonic ads be like, and that wasn't funny. It wasn't cool. And then it got 13 views, and I don't like it. And so then I did making every Sonic teaser, ranking every Sonic teaser picture, 820 views. This got me up to like 155 subscribers. Yeah, I did these scam generators, and I thought that was gonna get more views, but actually, I was kind of proud of this video anyway because I wanted to help people who I'm getting sick of these scam generators, and I talked to and I went a little bit too in depth. We looked up scam channels and everything. That was a fun video. Then I said 3 ways Sonic Rangers could absolutely suck. Knew this video was gonna get views, and it got views. Blah blah blah. This video is long overdue, and this was the Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing. I don't know if that was the bonus video at the time. And this was the beginning of Okay, so I had this idea, right? I had this idea to take different weeks based around different consoles and call them whatever week. And I wanted to do Saturn Week, and that's what this was, Saturn Week. And then I had 3 ways Sonic Rangers could succeed. And 3 ways Sonic Rangers could succeed was just basically milking this video, and it did even better. And at this point, I'm sitting at around 257 subscribers from these videos. And so I'm still doing Saturn Week, and then boom, this was just a rip-off, Sonic Android game I found at that. Top 5 Sonic games you need to play this summer. And here, see, this was the summer, still beginning summer. This is the most underrated Sonic mobile game. That game was pretty fun. I'm going too far in the deep in this, but the point is, I had a successful summer, okay? So, here we go. One more reason. Sonic Origins will file shelves 3 reasons. That video... And you can see the shorts are pretty much done here. They're on their way out, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing left for me to give. I've done pretty much everything I can do for shorts at this point. And so here's where I'm just done with shorts. I'm out of shorts ideas, and at this point I'm sitting at, 57, 60 subscribers, whatever. And then now it's time. So have a successful summer. I crossed off my list solely because of these shorts. I got so many subscribers and so many views from doing these shorts that, sure, it was kind of milking them, but at the same time, it was worth it because these shot my channel up. Without these shorts, I probably would have been at maybe 220 by now is what I would make a guess. Maybe 230 if I'm lucky, but, nowhere near 260 where I am now. You know what I'm saying? This year started off slow. I wasn't getting subs. I wasn't getting views. I wasn't getting any of that. And these shorts kind of took me on a whole nother level. Now, like Moti likes to call these things cheap. I don't really care, because I consider them like, hey man, you make it if you make it. You know what I'm saying? I got these views and they were sending me up. So at this point, I'm on a stalemate. And then I made this video right here, and this was just an extension of this video. I really wanted to continue to talk about Sonic Origins because I'm really excited for it, and I still am. And so I got to talk about it there. And Moonlight Drive by Martian. This was my theme song that Martian made for me. He made this song for me, and he showed it to me. It's like, listen to the song I made. And he didn't make it directly for me, but he made this song, and he showed me. And he's like, listen to the song I made. And I'm like, whoa, that's a great song. Can I use it for my channel? He's like, yeah, go ahead. And so I said, and then it became my channel theme, and still is to this day. It's still my intro and channel theme all together, and I love it. And then I made this game right here because I don't like this game. But it also makes the real Sonic Forces look terrible in comparison. I only really did this because of this. There's this weird section right here, right? Where I was on the Kakarot phase. I made 2 Kakarot videos in a row, and I wanted to make more. I was in love with Kakarot. Kakarot was cool, man. Kakarot is still cool. These videos were awesome. Then I made this like PC kind of suck, and that was because of certain circumstances behind it. But I think my Wi-Fi adapter on my PC broke at this time, but whatever. Here we go. Probably the biggest so yeah, I can cross off have a successful summer, even though summer's not over yet. We're still going into it, but because of the shorts, early summer, June, early July, man, I had a successful summer. I crossed that off the list fully. I did it, man. Successful summer. So next on the list was on the list of things I wanted to do, and that was Sega History. Bring back Sega History and have another successful season. I brought back Sega History, and the first episode did amazing. 77 views of Sega History. Sega History was the flagship SEGASLAYER64 show. It was the flagship. Would I still consider it the flagship show? I say show, but I almost did these like they were episodes of an actual TV show, Sega History. Is it still the flagship show? No. I mean, you could say it is. You could say it's not. Whatever. I mean, it did great numbers this year. You know what I'm saying? But SEGASLAYER64 Complains also did great numbers and kind of overshadowed Sega History because Sega History is only during the summer because it takes so much work to make. And I made this episode right here. Sega History Season 2, Episode 1, Sonic the Hedgehog GBA. I was proud of this episode. I don't know if Sonic helped carry this episode. I don't know if it did or didn't. I'm not going to say it did or didn't, but, you know, maybe it did, maybe it didn't. But I was proud of this, okay? I can tell you that. And, you know, I was on this weird Eggman Sonic Adventure 1. I had just got it, just got mods on it for PC, and I was, you know, excited. So I did this, and I did the little I Am an Eggman short, hashtag Sonic Rangers. Got 316 views. And that was that didn't get me to 260. I think that got me to 260, and then, you know, from there things went down here. But, you know, that's the first Sega history that went good. And then I did episode 2 on Echo Jr., and I mean, just look at the views, and that kind of showed me, okay, I was right. Sonic carried this. You know what I'm saying? Sonic carried this. And I only did the Road to Sonic Colors Ultimate. That's why we did the Sonic Unleashed Let's Play, because of that. But I was like, okay, it's true. Sonic carried the Sonic Sega history. And so then I did another one of these pirate games. I did too many of these. And then there was that. And there was just Sonic, man. Sonic in a row. Just look at this. 4 Sonic videos in a row. And, you know, that got 21 views, that got 44 views, that got 73 views, and that was the extremely weird world of, and nostalgic world of Flash games. This was the first Flash game video, and I did that, like, creepy looking, that dumb looking Sonic picture as the thumbnail. And the thing is, I just took a picture of my monitor, and you can see it, because it's like the thumbnail. I didn't know how to take a screenshot on Windows. It was weird how and it still is how you take a screenshot, but I can do it now. It's just kind of a cumbersome process, but I just took a picture of my monitor, put it together, and said, you know, screw it. And then the Road to Sonic Colors Ultimate, blah, blah, blah. And then it was time for the 68 subscribers thing right here, where I did the, you know, I'm at 68, I'm at Rise Star Sega opening. I was out of shorts ideas. I wanted to do something. Got 68 views. I was done with shorts. You know, shorts were over, man. I still tried to drag them along, but they were genuinely over. Even the Sonic idea, you can see, I flat out admit it right here, but I forgot that YouTube video. Here we go. And then this one kind of reinvigorated me for a minute, because I did what's the difference between Sonic and a blue popsicle. And that was the dumbest thing, because I didn't have any ideas. You know what I'm saying? I was out of shorts ideas completely. And so I did this one, 758 views. I'm like, okay, well, maybe shorts. I'm back, update, so I don't know what this is. I guess I kind of just disappeared for a while, right? And then I did the Sega History Season 2, Episode 3. And it was on the Sega Master System FM unit, because I always found that so cool. And that video tanked. It tanked. Like, oh my god, that video tanked. Like, 9, even to this day, it's at 9 views. I only had one other video that tanked that bad, and that was canceled. It was an idea I had of videos that I had canceled but never did, and I just compiled them all in one video. And then, you know, it was time for that video. That video tanked so dang bad, right? So dang bad that I didn't finish Sega History. I didn't. I don't know what that is. I don't know why I'm getting that. Decline that. Please leave me alone. But this video right here, right? This video right here tanked so dang bad. I completely said, okay, Sega History, I think the writing's on the wall for this month, this year, because it's like, okay, this one got carried by Sonic, and I wasn't gonna turn Sega History. I was not gonna disrespect Sega History by making Sega History a Sonic type thing. So I was like, okay, I'm done. It was supposed to be 4 to 5 episodes. It ended up only being 3. I was supposed to do one more. I didn't do it. I'm like, I'm done, man. I'm not going to disrespect Sega History like this and just, you know, do only Sonic videos, because Sega History was one of those series I was really passionate about making, and to put a lot of time and effort, because it took a lot of time and effort for Sega History. It takes a lot of time and effort for a Sega History video. So for it to tank so dang bad, it tanked bad, and I said, I'm done. I'm hanging the boots up on Sega History this year. It's just not worth it for me to continue. I'm not gonna do this to Sega History. I'm just not gonna do it. And so I said, I'm also not gonna waste my time by pouring, you know, all this time into these videos I care about for them to end up with 9 views. 20 views, I can accept. 9 views though? Like 9 views for having 260 subscribers at the time? No, man. It's just like, dude, people clearly weren't interested in it. It wasn't as heavily pushed. You know, last year I had the consoles to push off of, but this year was just, you know, I was doing things that I wanted to do for Sega History, and people just weren't digging the FM Master System unit. So I was like, okay, Sega history, I'm gonna hang the nail in the coffin. And so then I tried to recover from that video and just kind of, I did of course, now looking back, for whatever reason I left at this point, and I don't know why I left. I was gone for a while. You can see I'm back. Update 4 months. It doesn't look that long, but I'm guessing it was a couple weeks. So when I came back now in retrospective, I think that kind of tanked my videos. And so this video only got 14 views, and this video only got 9 views. But then going back up, Sonic helped carry me back up, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Sonic content at this time. I was upset at this time. I don't like a lot of Sonic content. And this was the end of the summer, getting close to the end of the summer. I'm like, Sega history, that's done. Okay, so you're going to have to forgive me real quickly, because I'm in the middle of editing this video, right? And during the rest of this video, there is a little high-pitched noise. It's little, it might be a bit annoying, but that noise is there mostly because I had to charge my headset halfway through this, and it died on me, and so during this mic, I told you guys, I have a very expensive mic now. I have a headset now, and it's a Turtle Beach. It's a good mic, and it's a good headset, and the quality is great. The problem is, the mic is extremely sensitive, so it can hear it can genuinely pick up, and this is outrageous to me. I told you guys, it could pick up things from so far away, right? I was doing a test recording, and I could hear things so far away, it's actually crazy. But it's so good at its job that it picks up the literal sound of it charging. So when I'm charging it, the human ear can't hear it, but the mic is so sensitive that it can pick up the literal, electricity being generated while it's charging. And I kid you not, it does this every time. It's crazy. So there's a little noise. It might be a bit annoying. I do apologize. There was nothing I could really do. I can't, obviously, this is an important part of the video. So, if this is too annoying for you, feel free to stop watching the video. But from this point on, I just wanted to let you guys know, that is there. I'm not just going to not tell you guys. So, yeah, I apologize, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, I'm sorry for the little audio cut there, but the point, my headset died, but the point is, I wasn't going to continue to do this Sega history, put my heart and soul into it, for it to pretty much fail. So I was like, okay, that's that, I'm done with that. Let's just get back onto, the year. And at this time, it was a lot of Sonic, mostly because not only was there a lot of Sonic content going on, there was the hype around Sonic Colors Ultimate, and, this and that, and summer was almost over, but this video did okay, this video did good, and I kind of rushed at the end here to get these videos done. You see, hour and 35 minutes, 2 hours, because I wanted Sonic Colors Ultimate, and this right here, I wanted to be the first person, right, to get Sonic Colors Ultimate out, well, one of the first people to get it out, and I thought, this was the day it came out, and I thought it came out, was supposed to come out that night. No, it came out 8 in the freaking morning, and I didn't know that, so by the time I got to post this video, it was about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I was late. I recorded this. I didn't figure out that the game was already out until 12, and I had to download it, and it was done downloading by 12:15, I think, because I prayed it, speed it up or whatever, and then I recorded the video as quick as possible, rushed through it, and got it out by 4, and, 1080p, by that point, videos were everywhere. I was like, oh man, I wanted to be one of the first. I was not one of the first. And so I just put 1080p 60 FPS to make it look better. So it didn't do as well as it should have, because I didn't know. I wanted it to be the first video out, or one of the first videos out, and that would have helped me out, but it didn't because I was so late. And then I finish off the bonus video here, and then I come back with the part 1. The Let's Play the part 1 of Sonic Colors Ultimate. And so here we go, man. We're in the Sonic Colors Ultimate era, and these first 2 videos did amazing. I'm like, okay, this is good. This video did good with 26 views. Did this video with Martian, the dynamic duos back, and they weren't having it, man. That's why there was a bunch of Sonic during this time period. Like, anything else I would post during this time, because of the hype for Sonic Frontiers, and then known as Rangers and Origins and Colors, anything else I was posting, they just were not having it, man. So I'm like, okay, here, let's do this. Back to Sonic, more OC content, and yep, I made an OC, and that's him, and I forgot what we called him, Reggie, I think it was something like that, we gave that OC, and then I played more Flash games live, and that was fun, and then I did Sonic Colors Ultimate, and I did part 3, and part 3 only got 13 views, so I'm like, and this was beyond the point now where Sonic Colors Ultimate, in these earlier videos, Sonic Colors Ultimate there was still hype, and then this video came out, and by this time Sonic Colors Ultimate had been busted wide open on Switch, and you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't think the game was that bad, people at this point, you know, their minds were made up. You know, a bunch of people that went on and said this game was awful, and it wasn't even that bad. They just kind of, you know, like I said, cool to hate on Sonic or whatever, so that kind of destroyed the momentum of this Let's Play, so I'm like, okay, it was one of them. And then I did this game right here. This was fun. This was fun. Then I did these two, and I'm like, okay, this one got 17 views, this one got 12 views. I'm like, yeah, Sonic Colors Ultimate is done at this point. You know what I'm saying? There's no saving this. Let me hurry up and get this Let's Play done. So I hurried up and got it out of the way. I'm like, okay, the people, they were done with this. And so then I did SEGASLAYER64 campaigns. There were a few times where emulation sucks, and that was fun. Then I did this Doom video, and I don't know why. I had fun making that Doom video, and so I made another Doom video, and these two were two fun videos at a time. Like, there was supposed to be a third one, and there might still be one soon enough. Like, we're getting close to where I was. You know, this is only 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? And the Gamer Tech Mini-Gen, this video was one I had in mind for a while, and even though it was poorly recorded, it was still a pretty fun video to make, and I'm proud of that video, and I recommend you check it out. Sonic Colors Ultimate, hurry up and got this done. Then I did this Shrek Genesis bootleg, 45 views. I was outraged. I'm like, okay, that's good. Views on other videos, non-Sonic videos, were starting to pick back up at this time, and so I'm like, okay, it's time. Sonic Colors Ultimate, you know, 14 views, ending. You know, this series was dead in the water. I wasn't even worried about it no more. And so I just, you know, put this out because I had to. I wasn't just going to not let the series end. I was beyond, you know, I was still having fun with the game, but, you know, I beat the game the first day it came out. And so this was just me replaying it again. And so I was like, okay, I'm done. You know, I don't really care. Let's immediately do the bonus video after and get this over with. You know what I'm saying? So I got that over with. Then it was time for SEGASLAYER64 complains why online gaming sucks, blah, blah, that was fine. Then it was time to get a new Let's Play out, and I knew Incredible Hulk was going to be that new Let's Play. It was the first non-Sonic Let's Play that I wanted to do, and that video got 126 views, is what it's sitting at now. I didn't even know it was at that much. When I originally uploaded it, it got 50 views, and I'm like, okay, this is money right here. And so then, you know, we're getting close to where I just was, but Sonic, you know, we did the port of Sonic the Hedgehog 1999. That got 210 views that I found, and that was a random. So I tried to do that again, and didn't get as much views, but it got enough. Hawk was riding sky high, man. 37 views. He was riding sky high. Tried to do more online bootleg games, didn't do that well. I'm like, okay. Sonic was starting to go back into a bad reputation. I feel like this video did well because of people searching for old PC games and MS-DOS, not because of Sonic. That's something I want to make a statement about this video. I don't think this video did well because of Sonic. I think this video did well because of MS-DOS. That's just, and you know, it even had the MS-DOS logo. This one didn't have the MS-DOS logo, so, you know, I don't know about that one. That probably just didn't do that good because, you know, well, this was kind of like the third Doom video in the trilogy, you know what I'm saying? But Sonic did well, this didn't do that well. Sonic wasn't doing that well at this time. 42 views for the next Incredible Hulk. Hulk was riding sky high at this point. He couldn't be stopped. And these videos were, that was a month ago. These videos feel like videos I just made, you know what I'm saying? It's been 9 months. Sega forever. I wanted to look at them one more time. That was another thing off the checklist. So then I start posting these random videos right here. And you might be wondering, why did he just randomly start posting these little random videos? And this, you know, I'm struggling to keep up with the schedule, so I'm like, okay, these videos are easy to make. Let's record it. Let me record them. I was playing Sonic Generations as Knuckles, and I was doing the Sonic Unleashed stuff, and I was like, okay, let me just post a video of me playing as Knuckles. Because I see a lot of these videos of just people running Sonic stages with no audio, no nothing like that, and they're just uploading them. I'm like, okay, let's do it. So then I wanted to get a little bit more creative, and I did. Eggman uses 0.1% of his power, and that was just me on Sonic Adventure, freaking running around the camera. And these videos did well, especially Knuckles. These videos did good, okay? And I said, let's crack these eggheads, because I found this crappy Eggman mod, and I did that, and so that was fun. Hawk was riding sky high. This was Thanksgiving. This was, I had just, for Thanksgiving, I got, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Race and Transform. I had just got this game, and I brought it, and so let's play on that next year. And so I did this, and you know what I'm saying? There we go. That was that. Upgraded the RAM on my PC. Finally attempted this months before. It didn't really work. These are 2 weeks ago. These are videos that I just uploaded, so I'm not going to go too far into depth with them. We're kind of speeding through these now. This, I just did this as well, and you know, this was 3 weeks ago. Tried to see if shorts, a combination of Minecraft and shorts would work. Didn't work all that well. said that was it for shorts. Shorts is dead in the coffin nail for me. I'm out of ideas, and whenever I do get a little idea, it seems to not do that well. So I'm pretty much sure shorts as of now is pretty much dead for me. It's time to move on to some last stuff. Okay, and so then I do this one right here 3 weeks ago, and I did this Incredible Hulk. Did good. Okay, good. So then I combined 3 Sonic games into one. I found a mod for Sonic Colors. I found a mod for Sonic Generations that, I had the Unleashed mod on. I had the, it's Generations with the Unleashed character model, Drift, and also the Unleashed HUD, and then it's a Sonic Color stage in Sonic Generations. Cool. Complaints, please stop botching this, whatever. Sonic Frontiers trailer a couple weeks ago. Blah, 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 blah. Did this stream, blah, blah, blah. Is it possible to be Sonic? And these are my modern day videos, these are them, the ones I just uploaded, what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, in terms of the checklist, let's just look back and, before we end this video, see what I did and did not complete. Number 1, reach 200 subscribers before 1 year anniversary. Did it. Thank you all for that. Still awesome. Number 2, reach 1 year anniversary. Did that. Awesome. Glad to complete it. Number 3, have a good summer. Did that. Amazing. Number 4, reach 300 subscribers before the end of the year. I wasn't able to do that one. I'm sure we're going to hit 300 next year. I hope and pray we do. If you're new here, subscribe. But, we didn't reach that one, so that's one that's going to carry on over into 2022. I'm no big deal, what I'm saying? Number 4, complete Sega History Season 2. No, I didn't do that one just because Sega History Season 2, just, it was a flop. It was a flop. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't any of the viewers' fault. Sonic was riding high at that point, and if you didn't have a Sonic video because of the Sonic Central stuff, then you weren't really getting views for me at that time, so I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't blame anyone for that. That's just, it just didn't do that well, but I just wasn't personally going to put all that time and effort into these videos for no one to watch them, so I was like, that's the end of that. What else did I do? Oh yeah, let me see, if we go over to my About section over here, right, you can see that I had 30,000 views. I reached 30,000 views. I wanted to. I did it. That was good. I hoped we would do that, and I managed to do that. That was the coolest thing ever. I make over 600 videos. I haven't done that yet. We're going to pause that. I don't want that to play. Well, I haven't done that yet, but I mean, I've come pretty dang close, you know what I'm saying? Have a video reach 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 views. I've done that. That's awesome. We can check that off the list. You know what I'm saying? And so, after all those make certain videos I want to make, I pretty much made all the videos I wanted to make in 2021. So that's cool. So all in all, how would I rank 2021? I would rank 2021 a pretty good year in terms of what happens, in terms of views and subscribers, a great year, especially at the beginning. In terms of videos I made, awesome videos. I'm proud of every video I made this month, this year, you know what I'm saying? Well, last year in 2021. I'm proud of all the videos I made. I made the upgrades to my computer. I can check that off the list. I did things I wanted to do last year, okay? 2022, I'm hoping is a little bit better here in terms of how views are going. As of right now, if we're just looking at some of these views right here, 10 views, you know what I'm saying? 27 views. I don't want this next year to be... I'm going to let you guys know right now. Next year is going to be heavily Sonic driven, and it's not my fault. Huge Sonic things are coming out next year, and I'm going to have to look at them, you know what I'm saying? So there's not like... It's kind of my fault. Sonic is going to be a big part next year, but there's going to be more Let's Plays. This year. I want to finish up the Incredible Hulk this year. Maybe get into another Let's Play, not Sonic related, maybe Sonic related. I don't know. Thinking the next Let's Play might be Sonic the Sega All-Stars Racing Transform. But, all in all, I accomplished most of my goals. Only goals I'm bringing with me in 2021 and 2022 are reach 300 subscribers and... maybe Sega History might come back. I don't know. And also, my goals for next year pretty much are as follows. Reach 300 subscribers. Make more good videos. 2-year anniversary. And that's coming up soon. And, I mean, in terms of goals other than that, I'm not going to spoil you what videos I have planned. But in terms of goals, again, a lot of the same goals. 300 subscribers. 2-year anniversary. Successful summer. I might or might not bring back Sega History. I'm not going to confirm it like I did last year. Sega History might return, might not return. I'm not going to say how many videos I'm going to make. If I do return Sega History, it'll be in the summer. I'm not saying it's going to return, but right now, goals I have set for 2022: reach 300 subscribers or maybe even more, have a successful summer, have the 2nd year anniversary, and we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? This video is going on far too long. You know what I'm saying? Far too long. So, I'd just like to say, if you're new here, if you can subscribe, that'd be really awesome. 300 subscribers, you'd be helping us out a lot. Make sure to share this video with your friends to become a Super Slayer. I've been the world's coolest Sega enthusiast, SEGASLAYER64, and until next time, have a good one, Slayers.